Remember that time you thought to yourself it would be great to have the financial freedom to do whatever I want? Imagine waking up every day with that freedom to do what you love, without worrying about a paycheck. It might seem like a distant dream if you only dream about it. But guess what? If you take action, financial freedom, it's closer than you think. Today, I'm going to share with you 9 key assets that can help you achieve financial freedom and turn this dream into reality. We'll start with the basics and then move on to some more advanced options. Unlock the secret to effortless income. Learn how dividend stocks can pay you while you sleep. Dividend stocks are shares of companies that pay you a portion of their profits regularly. Think of it as getting a bonus just for owning a piece of the company. Who doesn't want extra money for just investing? Big names like Apple and ExxonMobil pay dividends to their shareholders. The amount you get is called the dividend yield, and it varies from company to company. For example, Apple's dividend yield is less than 1%, while ExxonMobil's is over 3%. Here's how it works. If you own a stock with a 3% dividend yield and it's priced at $100, you'd get $3 per year for every share you own. It might not sound like much at first, but with the magic of compounding and reinvesting those dividends, your investment can grow significantly over time. Let me explain why this is huge. Imagine building a steady stream of income that comes in while you sleep. This is a key step toward financial freedom. Here is a question for you. Have you ever considered investing in dividend stocks? Which companies would you trust enough to buy shares from?
If you are intrigued so far, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to get notified so you don't miss out. Let's dive back in.
Transform your life with real estate. Discover the magic of earning monthly cash flow with minimal effort. Let's talk about real estate, a proven path to wealth and financial freedom. Real estate tends to increase in value over time and can generate steady cash flow. This is one of the craziest things you may have ever heard, but here's why it will work. Picture owning a rental property where tenants pay you monthly rent. After covering expenses like mortgage payments, insurance, and taxes, the remaining rent is your profit. For example, let's say you buy a house for $200,000 with a $40,000 down payment and a mortgage for the rest. Your total monthly expenses come to $830, but you rent the house out for $1,200 a month. That leaves you with $370 in profit each month, or $4,400 per year. But what if I told you that this is just the tip of the iceberg? There's a strategy that can turn this modest return into something much bigger, potentially even doubling or tripling your gains. It's a technique that seasoned investors use to maximize their returns, and it's surprisingly simple to implement. By the end of this video, you'll know how to unlock this hidden potential and truly leverage your real estate investment. Now, you might wonder why you'd invest $40,000 to make just $4,400 a year. Here's why. Leverage. By using a mortgage, you control $200,000 with a $40,000 asset with only $40,000. This leverage amplifies your returns compared to investing the same amount directly into stocks or bonds. Appreciation. Real estate tends to increase in value over time. Even a modest 3% annual appreciation on a $200,000 property adds $6,000 in value each year, increasing your overall wealth. Equity buildup. Each mortgage payment includes a portion that pays down the loan principal, gradually increasing your equity in the property without additional cash outlay. Tax benefits. Real estate investments come with tax advantages, such as deductions for mortgage interest, property taxes, and depreciation. These can significantly reduce your taxable income and increase your overall return. Cash flow. The $4,400 annual profit is just the beginning. As you pay down the mortgage and rents increase over time, your cash flow will grow, providing a steadily increasing income stream. So while the initial cash flow might seem modest, the combined benefits of leverage, appreciation, equity buildup, and tax advantages make real estate a powerful tool for achieving financial freedom. Would you prefer investing in residential or commercial real estate? Why? Bonds. No, not Barry Bonds, but he was a great baseball player. He probably invests in bonds. Protect your wealth with bonds. Find out how bonds can keep your money safe and growing steadily. Now let's talk about bonds, the steady eddy of the investment world. Bonds are essentially loans you give to governments or companies, and in return they pay you interest. They're considered safer than stocks, making them a great way to protect your money during market downturns. I realized something extremely interesting. Warren Buffett suggests a portfolio with 90% in stocks and 10% in bonds for his wife after his passing. Why? Because bonds can cushion against stock market volatility, especially during retirement. If the stock market dips, you can rely on bonds to provide stable returns. Think of bonds as your financial safety net on the journey to financial freedom. Have you thought about adding bonds to your investment mix? What's your main goal when investing? Growth or safety? Invest smarter, not harder. See how index funds can make investing simple and profitable. Let's move on to index funds, the ultimate way to diversify your investments with minimal effort and work towards financial freedom. Index funds are a type of mutual fund that aims to replicate the performance of a specific market index, like the S&P 500. But notice this, what's great about index funds is that they offer diversification, spreading your investment across many different companies. This lowers your risk compared to investing in individual stocks. For beginners, index funds are a fantastic way to dip your toes into the stock market without having to pick and choose individual stocks. They're managed passively, which means lower fees compared to actively managed funds. And over the long term, index funds have historically provided solid returns. Imagine having a piece of the action in hundreds of top-performing companies with just one investment. Do you prefer the idea of picking individual stocks or investing in a broad market through index funds? Real estate riches made easy. Learn how real estate investment trusts can turn you into a real estate investor without the headaches. Next, let's talk about real estate investment trusts or real estate investment trusts. If you like the idea of investing in real estate but don't want the hassle of managing a property, real estate investment trusts might be perfect for you. Real estate investment trusts are companies that own, operate, or finance income-generating real estate. It was hiding in plain sight. Real estate investment trusts allow you to invest in real estate without buying property directly. This makes them an excellent addition to your financial freedom toolkit. For example, you could invest in real estate investment trusts that own shopping malls, office buildings, or apartment complexes. You'll receive dividends from the rental income and any profits from property sales. This is a great way to diversify your investment portfolio and enjoy the benefits of real estate investing with less risk and effort. Have you ever considered investing in real estate investment trusts? What type of real estate do you think would be the most profitable? Be your own bank. Discover the high returns of lending directly to others through P2P platforms. Let's move on to something a bit different. Peer-to-peer, P2P lending. This is where you lend money directly to individuals or small businesses through online platforms, and in return you earn interest. This might be confusing, but it actually is quite simple. You act as the bank and get paid interest on the loans you give out. It's another step toward achieving financial freedom. For example, platforms like Lending Club or Prosper allow you to lend money to borrowers and earn returns that can be much higher than traditional savings accounts or bonds. While there's a higher risk of default compared to other investments, diversifying your loans across many borrowers can help manage this risk. Would you be comfortable lending money directly to individuals or small businesses for higher returns? Why or why not? Create your own success story. Unleash the potential of starting a business and taking control of your financial future. And now for something a bit more extreme and exciting. Starting your own business. This isn't for everyone, but for those willing to take the risk. It can be incredibly rewarding. I call this tactic entrepreneurial freedom. You create and control a source of income that's entirely your own, paving the way to financial freedom. Starting a business could mean anything from opening a local coffee shop to launching an online store. The key is to find a business idea you're passionate about, and that has the potential to be profitable. Yes, it takes hard work and dedication, but the rewards can be life-changing. You have the potential to create a significant income stream, build wealth, and achieve financial freedom. If you could start any business, what would it be? What steps would you take to make it successful? Catch the next big wave. See how investing in startups can skyrocket your wealth. Now let's dive into the more extreme side of investing, startups. Investing in startups can be risky, but it also offers the potential for massive returns. Top performers use the psychological hack of high risk, high reward investing to grow their wealth and move closer to financial freedom. Think of companies like Uber or Airbnb, which started as small startups and are now worth billions. Here's how it works. You invest money in a new company in exchange for equity, which means you own a part of the company. If the company succeeds, the value of your shares can skyrocket. Websites like AngelList or SeedInvest allow everyday investors to invest in startups with relatively small amounts of money. Have you ever thought about investing in a startup? What kind of business would you be excited to support? Ride the crypto boom. Explore the thrilling world of cryptocurrency and its explosive growth potential. Last but not least, let's talk about cryptocurrency. This is definitely an extreme option and not for the faint of heart, but it has the potential to offer huge returns. While I was researching that, I uncovered the secret. Many early adopters of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies have seen their investments grow exponentially, bringing them closer to financial freedom. Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that uses cryptography for security. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other cryptocurrencies have become popular investment options. The value of these currencies can be very volatile, but for those who can stomach the ups and downs, the potential rewards can be significant. Are you interested in the world of cryptocurrency? What do you find most intriguing about it? 9 key assets that can help you quit your job and achieve financial freedom. From dividend stocks and real estate to bonds, index funds, real estate investment trusts, peer-to-peer lending, starting your own business, investing in startups, and cryptocurrency. Each of these assets offers unique opportunities to grow your wealth. Let me explain it simply. The path to financial freedom isn't a one-size-fits-all journey. It's about finding what works best for you and taking actionable steps towards your goals. So which of these assets are you most excited to explore? Let me know in the comments below. Click this video to see how small pocket change can make you big money. You have to start somewhere. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more great content. And remember, the journey to financial freedom is just within your reach. See you next time.